Adventure. Darkness. Horrors.
Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Book of Demons. As I mentioned, the game is still in early access at the moment, but they're constantly doing developments, and they've finished the mage class. We're going to be carrying on with Odinn, but if Odinn unfortunately, dies, let's say, given we're on Daredevil mode, we are going to restart with a mage. But we're still alive, so let's push on in. Now, what was in the cauldron? That's a hell of a lot of money to collect that. And there's only 3 of those. No, we're gonna save collecting them for the moment. As for upgrading cards, we could upgrade Remedy or not convinced that those are going to be a good idea. We're on 11 mana left, so we could upgrade our burning axe if we had enough cards, which I really don't think we do. Let's have a look at rune fusing. So we would need a lot more of these. In fact, let's do one of each type, just to see what else we could upgrade. That's a hell of a lot better. Okay, so eventually we're going to unlock that slot. And then we'll probably put the helmet on for the chance to avoid stunning. Or maybe the boots so that we can run through fire. Or the skeleton belt. Oh, there's so many good options. Upgrading the body armor at this point isn't really going to make much difference. So I think we're gonna jump straight back into the dungeon. We could make our first truth rune card though. Now, do we have anything that actually needs it to upgrade? The shield does. Oh, and that would be worth it. Unfortunately, we don't. All right, let's do that. We're gonna lose the death rune, which means we can't upgrade the shield immediately. But as soon as we get a death rune, we'll be able to do that. Yeah. And the balance ring as well. Freeze and slow time reduced. There's so many variants in this for different setups you could do. But we're going to just carry straight on, I think. Let's get down into the dungeon. Oh, and we could, unlock the largest flexoscope. We could go for a very big one. I'm not going to make you sit through all that. We're going to do a medium, and we're going to try and push through it quickly. And who knows, I might even go back to town in order to unlock the next slot when we get enough money. Alright, let's kill as many of these as we can, as quickly as we can. I know we're going to get poisoned from it, but our regen is enough that I don't really care too much about that. Let's stop that. God damn, fire directly underneath me, of course. Spot them. And you. Get you stunned and killed before you cause us any more difficulties. Rest the Downbringer! Okay, well... we got that charge on us. Oh my god, every single time. Every time! Let's put that axe back. Ooh, upgrade card. It's a moon rune! I'm pretty sure that we've seen that before. I'm guessing part of the patching is it's forgotten precisely what we've seen before. Which is fine. just a little bit. We get a big punch on you. Kill that. Kill these guys. 1, 2. Oop! There's someone at the door. Well, that was quickly resolved. It was someone for a different house. Just wait for that fire to go, and then we can push. Oh, sod it. Let's just push on through anyway. All the punching. Get these done. It's nice that we've got that block going. I'm really not caring that much about getting poisoned at the moment. It's not doing enough damage for us to really care about. And obviously it'll be nice to ensure that it's not happening, but we regen pretty damn quickly. Right, that's those done. Let's pick up all the hearts on the ground and see what we've got in here. So we've got another bit of mana. Perfect. Hey, Mr. Goat. Give you a decent knock on the head. And come up here, make sure there isn't any hiding monsters, because they can get triggered at any point as you're walking around. Let's also make sure we've not got any level ups to go now. I do love that mighty blow. It's just such a good thing. Oh, I can't quite reach and stop that spell. Slash, 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 slash. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, just smack right through that. Just about close enough to actually attack us, but not close enough for us to care. Come on, let's get that fire gone. Alright, fine, we'll just run through it. Maybe those boots would be a good investment. Oh, excuse me. Stop that spell. And let's back up just a little bit. We'll kill that hog because it'll help us with the old poisoning. Yeah, I'm particularly liking that there's a lot of different combat mechanics that go on at the same time in this game. It's been very well thought out to try and keep it balanced in that sense. As soon as the fire's gone, let's move on. Ah, I missed. That was a mistake. Right, there's our level up. We've got to assign that in a moment. Make sure I don't forget. You're dead, you're dead. You're going to get a decent stamp. There we go. Okay, loot the room. So we were going to assign that level up point. That's going to go into mana because that's what we're struggling for at the moment. We want more equipment. That also means that the cauldron is going to be more worth spending money on now. We may as well click on those while we're passing. Now, what the hell is that? Never seen one like that before. I think we'll go around this side first. That's the exit. Stop you casting that. Let's kill that one. Give you a mighty blow. Back on up. Stop casting whatever web spell you're going to cast, you damn spider. What actually is that? That looks like some kind of zombie kangaroo thing, the way it keeps moving around. Right, I've turned on the highlighting again. Probably should have had it on before, but what are you going to do? I don't always remember at the start of the episodes. Hey, Mr. Cool Skeleton. Yeah, you're down to 2 health now because we've got another level up. Oh, that's cool. They can open barrels. Right. That's all those taken care of. Let's get rid of these. Okay. I think everything's... Oh, I was going to say, I think everything's dead, but alas, not quite. Let's see what's in here. Another upgrade card. It's already told us about the rune card. Maybe it's just permanently got tooltips for cards on, which is fine. It's good to be reminded of these things as they come along. Okay, that's that section done. This probably heals both. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it does. Can we cast? No, we can't cast. We could have tested that. We could run back and test it. Quick, before our mana regens. Well, that was not quick enough. I think we can probably upgrade our Mighty Blow and not be in danger of running out of mana. Give you a decent punch. Kill the goat man. Run through the fire. Because it's so dramatic when you do that. Right. I can come back on that side, so I don't need to explore it, because the exit is back up this way anyway. It's a puffy corpse. Oop, there's someone at the door again. Well, I think a bunch of people have received the wrong directions tonight. Let's hope this doesn't turn into a recurring theme problem. Thankfully, this game does pause when you hit escape, being a single-player game. I'm not sure if they're going to introduce a multiplayer aspect to it at some point in the future. Let's get rid of that poison. I'm not sure if multiplayer would really work the way the game's set up anyway, but it's good fun. Right, there's still a barrel left on the level. Let's see if we can find where it is. I suspect it'll be right next to the exit. There it is. Level clear. Let's move on. We're only up to 21,000, so we can't unlock that card slot yet. No unidentified card, so it's a hopping corpse. So it is basically a kangaroo corpse. Kangaroo zombies. They are a thing in this game. Let's do something about that puppy corpse. I see you, flying wild hog and hopping corpse. Get rid of that poison. Right, now that the main area is suitably safe, we can go around and carry on looting stuff. Give me that heart back. Puts the hopping corpse back off just a little bit, and on we go. I don't mind too much. Hopping corpses, they also seem to be fine. Puppy corpses are more annoying because of all those spores that they throw around. Yeah, when you've got this much health, getting poisoned isn't really an issue. Health and regen, that's the way to play the warrior from all I can tell. Ooh. Poison bomb? That's interesting. We're not going to equip it, but when I found the ice bomb before, I commented in one of the previous episodes. It's nice that it... Oh my god, it's a tripping. It's nice, but it doesn't potentially do damage. It just looks like it's going to freeze them. And crowd control's fine. Oh god, talk about hungry plant. Come on, let me get rid of it. There we go. Right, let's get back to looting the room properly. I need to be a bit more careful than that. Whereas the poison bomb, sorry, to get back to what I was saying a couple of seconds ago, that definitely looks like it would do damage. We can have a look at the card itself now, actually. Okay, so does one bomb damage? Oh, it does do bomb damage. Okay. Well, maybe it's worth considering. Post 5 bombs. Oh, hello, hopping corpse. Think you could sneak up on me while I'm having a look at my inventory? That ain't gonna happen. Not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Well, not in the next 5 minutes anyway. I'm sure later on when I'm checking my inventory, something will sneak up on me. It'll be embarrassing. You'll all be watching at home and, you know, face palming and all the other wonderful things that YouTube viewers do when they spot things that you haven't spotted yourself. Oh my god, those hungry plants really go for it, don't they? Okay, just as soon as I can, I'm going to charge on forwards. Oh, the quick serpent. That doesn't sound good. Let's kill many of these guys as we can, as quickly as we can. Ooh, an unidentified card. I'll have that. Let's try and make sure we're not going to get surprised by stuff. Alright. Now there's something flinging bits at us over this way. Do a punch on you. Don't care too much about getting poisoned, but let's stop it anyway. That puffy corpse has got to go just as soon as we get an option for it. Come on, just let me reach him. Ah! Right, there we go. Now he's dead. Now we can focus on everything else which is important. Which is pretty much everything, actually. Zombie corpse dead. Okay. Now, Mr. Archer dude type thing. Did we just poison him? I think we just poisoned him. Skeleton warriors don't mind about. Zombie corpses don't mind about. And it's an upgrade card. It's another sun rune. Whew. I think we earned that mana scroll. Definitely think we earned it. Let's kill this wild hog. Don't want it to be waiting for us another time, and we'll carry on with our exploration. Tiny little alleyway to pop down there. Kill the zombie corpse. Don't care about the poison. Let's just carry on around here. And is that enough? Not quite. Where have we not been? We've not been down that way. So we're going back round. And down the one remaining path. It's a winged death! This one looks like it's got 2 blades. Dual wielding? Oh wait, you've jumped forward past your slithering horrors. Oh god, those are nasty. Alright, let's back on up. And we'll try and kill some of these other things first. Man, I thought we'd earned the Oh my god, I'm attacking the wrong one. Uh-oh. Damn, those are annoying. No. Sorry, but this is just not happening. One's dead. Yeah, get some poison on them. Maybe I should have used poison bombs or frost bombs. Right, his buddies are down. What's he going to do this time? Just himself. And summoning fire emblems. I think he knocked my cursor back there, actually. Oh my god, so many of them. Uh-oh, stun. This could be bad, people. Let's drink another healing potion. Oh, blimey. Yeah, he's definitely like setting the ground on fire underneath me. Definitely what I would call not cool. Not cool, guy. Alright, let's get some healing. We'll move a bit closer to the other healing thing. This is actually taking a lot longer than the other fights. Look how many different sections this one's got. Let's grab as many of those as we can. Grab all those health potions. Get that healing very quickly. And then run out the fire. Come on, there's got to be something good. Whoa. Now that took effort. This guy, not so much. Now we can just finish looting everything on the level. Woo! The game is definitely getting more difficult. Definitely. Now we could head back to town and get that last slot, but I think we'll wait just a little bit longer. There's only 2 more levels, so I think we can probably make it through them. They're smaller levels anyway, from the looks of it. That was funny. XP scroll, definitely get that. Like tiny little stabby guys. Punch the goatman. They're kind of cute in a way though, with their little tiny spears. Anything with a tiny weapon is kind of adorable. You know, whether it's a kobold or a goblin, or if you're watching Anaconda and it's Ice Cube with his tiny knife. I'm pretty sure it's Ice Cube in Anaconda. I may be misremembering that. If anyone looks it up on the IMDb and I happen to be wrong, then please do tell me. Okay, this section is done. Let's move on. You can see that other chest. It's good that we're getting our health potions back. I think there was a poison strength counter just next to it, which I hadn't spotted before. So it could be that there's some poisons that are worse than others. Kind of want to get poisoned now so I can find out, but I don't want to just, you know, force it for the sake of it. Level up. Let's assign this right now. We're going to go for more mana again. Just in case we don't have enough money for both. Yeah, there is. Yeah. Or maybe that's just a duration before it naturally wears itself off. Let's find out. 0, and then it wears off. No, that's just a timer. It's not, well, I suppose it is a poison strength thing, but it's stab. Okay. Do all these. And go right onto the plant. Organ harvester by picking up hearts. Punch the wicked long legs, loot everything else that's in range. There can't be much left on this map. Focus on you because you're more important than the poison you generate. Oh, that does kill poison. That's good to know. One thing that's left is a barrel. And there it is. We'll get that. And as I said a moment ago, we're just going to push on and do the last level before we head... Oh no, there's 2 levels left. We're going to push on and do these last 2 levels before heading back to town and doing all of the cauldron and card upgrade stuff. We can already see a boss apparently, and a chest. Let's go this way hoping it's the chest. It looks like it is. Elemental corpse. Ooh, it's like poison and cold. And did he just drop a fire impact as well? That's kind of not cool. I mean, it's kind of cool in a like scary, deadly kind of way, but now I want a weapon that does multiple elemental types. I'm totally going to enjoy playing the mage. I can feel it already. Right, we got another mana out of that. That's always welcome. Let's make sure that there's nothing waiting to spawn down there. And let's go fight the bosses! Let's go fight the bosses! Forsaken Wizard. Yeah, not a fan of wizards. And Cormus. Alright. We can get this out of our way so we can... No, we can't move past it. Alright, we'll just have to kill it quick. Alright, now we can move. I wonder if we can still attack while that's going on. No, we can't. It definitely doesn't look like we can. Let's get him poisoned. Oh, it wasn't close enough to poison him. But look at those little frost ball things that he's flinging around. That's pretty cool in like a don't hit me with those kind of way. Firebomb. I'm guessing that's the last of the bomb types. Okay, skeleton archers, you guys have got to die. Stop casting spells. That's how we do it. Punch the Forsaken Wizard right from the sky. Kill the skeleton buddies. And the Templar. Ooh, an ingredient. Definitely take that. Oh, it was you that was doing the little cross thing. Oh my god. This could be bad. I'm ready to use a healing potion if we need, but hopefully we won't need. Let's stop that and let's back the hell out of there and grab as much of that as we can. Right. Elemental corpse. Kill the fire imp. Kill the thing that's standing in our way. So much stuff going on. But we're okay. Oh damn it. Did not stop him in time. Wicked long legs. No.
Take this.
Finally, the wizard is dead. Long live the wizard. No wait, that's supposed to be like the king is dead. I'm sure it works. Elemental corpse, you're going down. Kill 100 plants. Step closer, couple of bats. Thankfully, we didn't get poisoned again. There's only one thing left, which is a wicked long legs hidden somewhere, probably around this corner. There you are. Level clear. Only a big icicle mite thing stood in our way from moving on. Let's see if we can do this level pretty quickly. Right, slithering soldiers, we've got to go. Now we've got more gossip back in town. That's going to be from those slithering things, or maybe the imps. I don't remember which it's likely to be. But it'll be one of them. Pragnicus the Stick. Jeez. Alright, we are backing off. We're backing way off. Just to make sure. Oh my god, meteors! Is that you that's doing it? I bet that's him that's doing it. Oh, yeah, I can actually see him doing it there. Stop! No on these slime spores, by the way. Stop your spell casting. Have a punch. Got to keep as many of those damn spores eliminated as possible. Right, kill the fire imps before they get in close and cause an actual problem. It's complicated, this game. Wait, you're casting a spell? Ah! Banked off just far enough. I'm holding shift so that I don't advance too close, cause myself issues. But alas, it is causing its own problems in doing that. Let's see if we can get some poison on him. Zombie corpses I don't mind. A little bit of fire under us I don't mind. Stop that. Let's back off just a little bit. Try and keep the regen high. Stop casting your spells. Uh-oh. Health's getting just a little bit too low there. Ah, didn't get it. I need to be slightly higher than this guy so I can see properly. Let's stop you doing your thing because that is really starting to tick me off. My god, we're tanky. We're just standing in the middle of all of this going, yeah, we can take it. You need to die now. Another upgrade card. That's another moon rune. Whoa. And we've earned that unidentified card. We'll figure out what that is when we get back to town. Puppy corpse. Pop. What is in the sarcophagus? A whole lot of gold. That's what's in there. I think that's one of the imps that ran away earlier. Let's go around here just to make sure that there's no further hidden monsters. Nope. Cool. Alright, how many of these are we up to? 2, 3, 4. So we're getting a decent number of bombs and stuff. Not sure if I'd want to switch over to them entirely as like an offensive thing, but, you know, flinging some down here could work. I do like that we're able to get right through those cold hearts in one. Poison bomb. I want stick. Give it to me. Just you left. And we are done with this level. We are so done with this level. Woohoo! We're a junior wanderer. Okay, so unlock the largest flexoscope. We did that. Defeat 100 demons. Cool. Defeat 1,000 spiders. Yay. 1,000 hearts from the ground and talk 25 times with villagers. Well, we need to do some more talking with the villagers anyway, so let's go to town. I think we'll start with you.
Sighting a demon is grim news indeed, as such creatures cannot travel far from their infernal circles. Hordes of demons roaming free in the dungeons under the cathedral can only mean one thing. The tunnels go much deeper than we ever thought. They must reach hell itself. If that is the case, it is inevitable that the darkness will spread, eventually reaching the surface. Physical forms of demons vary greatly and come in all shapes and sizes. They feed on fear and human weakness, just like our fortune-telling friend.
Well, that's kind of cool. We're going to unlock the next card slot, no matter what. We definitely want it. Let's identify these cards as well. Well, I suppose it's nice to find, and of course, the counterpart. And we should probably spend some money on the cauldron because there's a lot of life in here, a little bit of mana, and 12 prizes, which is possibly the most important part of it. Okay. That's a key. I think if you let 10 ingredients build up, it turns into a key. Otherwise, you know, you get a random thing. But, you know, extra XP is always good. Okay, let's have a quick chat with you. There's 13 cards that we can upgrade. Holy moly. The shield is definitely one that's going to happen. 10,000. It's not going to happen. But oh my god, look how close we are. In fact, let's sell 2 runes. Interesting. It's 5,000 to make one of those, and you only get 5,000 for it, so it's not really worth that. Okay. So one of those, and one of those. So we can upgrade the shield, and that's going to block almost all incoming missiles. That's worth us doing. I love the little animations and every effort they put in. You know, the little zappiness, and the fact that the card actually changes as well. That's pretty nice. Okay, so there's that. Let's just go to our in fact, we could upgrade more. It will cost us more money than we have though, so let's not do that. Let's instead just look at what we've got. I think the boots or the skeleton belt. To upgrade Mighty Blow, we need, yeah, a lot of things. A lot of things. Okay, so let's do the skeleton belt. And the skeleton belt, when it next gets upgraded, is going to become even better anyway. So we'll, in theory, be able to regenerate health potions and other stuff faster. I don't know if it's the right move. I could just as easily go for any of the other. No, let's take that off. Let's put on. Let's put on the Shadow Sword. and we'll start working towards upgrading that. So, in order to upgrade the Shadow Sword, we will need a Death Rune. We can sell some Sun Runes, upgrade a Moon Rune, and upgrade that. So let's do that, actually. In fact, in order to fuse them, we need 1,000, so that's not really going to be worth it. Okay, I guess we can't do that, but we do have our new equipment set up. I'm going to finish this episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this this playthrough, despite the couple of interruptions that we've had. And I'll be carrying on in just a moment as we push deeper into the catacombs. Join me again next time for more Book of Demons. I'll see you soon.